our last speaker, what can I say about this man? A legend. 2 European Cups, played in the World Cup, played at the highest level, probably played under one of the greatest managers of all time, Brian Clough. Started off, I think he's managed career at Wickham, Aston Villa, Sunderland, Celtic, and I'm proud he's our manager. And as you all know now, I've moved to Derry, so I'm kind of a quarter of Derry man now and 3/4 Westport. So I'd like to welcome a good Derry man, our Irish international manager, Mr. Martin O Neill.
Thank you, Pat. Thank you very much indeed. Just good evening, first of all. It's nice to see the young people here, young children. Nice to see them allowing their parents to stay out tonight. Should be in bed by about 10 o'clock. And also, obviously, thanks to Michael for the great work that he's done. John for his drive and determination. And obviously John Tracy for his brilliant prowess as an athlete. And John mentioned about there seemed to be a fitness regime at Westport. I must admit I had a look at a couple of rotund figures here, mostly in green blazers. And I immediately thought to myself, they can't be from Westport. So, I'm only serious, lads.
But you're right.
Just I've never been to Westport. It's the first time I've been, and I would like to have gone during the course of the day, of course, because they say it's absolutely beautiful. And imagine me, Irish, when I've been everywhere. Been down to Dingle, Kerry, been everywhere. Been Waterford with John, been everywhere. Sligo, way back years ago, and Donegal, where my wife's parents are from, and where my grandmother's from as well. And but never got down as far as Westport. So I'd like to have done it rather than in the dark, in the evening time. But anyway, just as I was coming in, a little fellow, 1 year old, his father wanted to have a picture taken. And the little lad was wearing a little muffed hat, and it was in the dark, so we just had one of those cameras to take the photograph. And the light came up, and the youngster started to cry. Personally, I was glad that there was some excuse, because I thought it was just looking at me. And I said to the young man, I said that if you think that was frightening, you want to have had a photograph with Roy Keane with his beard. But anyway, genuinely really nice to be here tonight. I genuinely, obviously wouldn't have missed it either. I mentioned to Michael way back some time ago, it would be great. And but I say one evening here, in and out, is just not enough time to enjoy the place. It's really lovely, I must admit. You should be very proud of it. Also, again, just mentioning the children here. See a little lad with the glasses over there. See him here? Yeah, you're on. Nice. He reminds me of me. I used to wear glasses when I was your age. Are you about 7 or 8? What age are you?
10.
You're 10. Small kid. I used to wear. Listen, I wasn't as handsome as you, so don't worry about it. You look really well. But I used to wear glasses because I had this. What was my mother used to describe as a lazy eye, a lazy left eye. But I think she meant my whole body. And I had to wear patches and glasses and such things. And anyway. But do you have to wear them all the time?
No.
You don't? Just for reading?
Well, I don't wear them playing football.
It's brilliant. It's got a really lovely smile, honestly. And miles better looking than I was. Miles better looking. Although there are a few women who might disagree with me. Very few. But Anyway, I have kept you long enough. It's an absolute pleasure to have met John tonight. You know, it's brilliant, brilliant, and I think that's the sort of things that we should be aspiring to. Great athleticism, great drive, and great determination. All of the things that go to make a fantastic sportsman. I must admit, Michael's given me a bit of a build-up, and so did John. I don't recognise the character that at all that I exist. I am not a decent human being. Honestly. I've got a wife and 2 children who would verify that. And saying, you can stay in Westport. When are you supposed to be coming home? You know. But no, I am not that person. But I just strive and go on. We've got a wee bit of momentum going. It was obviously stalled on Friday night. I'm disappointed actually for myself, selfishly, disappointed for the nation. But we try and fight on. 2015 is a really big year for us. A lot of home games coming up, as John mentioned, and we'll strive to try and get to France. That's the raison d'etre, I suppose, and that's what we want to do. So we're still there. We've got a bit of momentum back again with the victory against the USA. It was nice to see some of the younger lads playing very, very well. But just final thoughts. Thank you very much for having me here this evening. Great turnout, really great. You deserve the obviously the financial rewards that have come, and I'm genuinely delighted for you. If, on the other hand, you don't fancy spending it immediately, I know a very good horse that's running in Ballandore. There's a very possibility of trebling your money, or a possibility of losing everything. I have already made my confession to Father Aloysius down the road, and he said, just spend the money, Mark. And God will be with you. Thank you very much indeed.